Aloe is native to tropical Africa, but it can grow in many other places around the world. When growing aloe plants, we should take care of two major things. One is the health of the plant and the second is the size of the leaves. What causes flat aloe leaves? If your aloe leaves are looking deflated, or flat and somehow mushy, it could be a sign that you are offering this plant poor watering practices that are keeping this plant dry. You can make sure that the water is getting to your plants by using a watering can with fine holes that will allow the water to get to the base of the plant. Make sure you water your plants when they need water. We recommend watering twice a week in the morning and evening. If you overwater your plant, it can cause root rot. Another way to tell if your watering is not enough is to use a water meter. This is not necessary for a houseplant, but if you are caring for your plants in a container, you may want to use one of these meters to help you figure out when your plants need water. Another reason why your plants may look deflated is that your plant is suffering from a cold snap. When plants have to go through a cold snap, they will usually lose some of their leaves. If you want to make sure that your plant is not suffering from a cold snap, you can always check the soil to see if it is too cold for the plant. Also, if your plant is suffering from an infestation, it can cause it to look deflated. Infestations are usually caused by a fungus that grows on your plants. These fungi will eat the roots of the plant and cause the plant to die. If your plant has a fungus infestation, you may notice the leaves looking deflated. In order to help your plant get rid of the fungus, you can try using insecticidal soap. You can also spray the plants with a strong bleach solution. Make sure that you do not use any chemical insecticides. Growing aloe plant. Aloe grows in a bright area that receives full sun. And if you want to grow healthy and large aloe leaves, then you need to maintain a proper temperature and water for the plant. You should start with a water retention level of 75 to 80% and raise the amount gradually as your plant grows older. How can I control the size of my aloe leaves? The size of the aloe leaves is also dependent on the climate that which the plant is growing. Aloe plants prefer warmer climates. This means that they can only grow in areas where it is warm during the winter months. But if the temperature gets too low, then they will stop growing. To make sure that the size of the leaves stays the same, you need to keep them well watered throughout the year. If your plant does not receive enough light, then it cannot produce as much aloe as it would like. Also, if the plant has no access to the sun, it will not grow very well. Flat aloe leaves are commonly caused by a lack of enough water for this water-loving plant. If you notice this sign on your aloe plant, provide adequate watering and it will spring back to life. If you liked this video, don't forget to like and subscribe.